Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, we are going to create LPG gas cylinder in Creo parametric. Okay. So let's get started. So at first, let's click on new and let's rename our part as cylinder. Okay. And click the default template and let's select our template as MMNS part solid ABS. Okay. So for this, I don't have any exact dimension. I will say this for the every videos, like because I have searched for this cylinder dimension. I just have go through on an idea on this height and the entire width of the cylinder, but I can't able to get the bend radius for that, and then extruded handle for that, and then a brace holder for that. Even though I don't get any dimensions for the valve which we will use for as an outlet of the gas, right? So I don't even got the exact dimension for that, so I'm really sorry for that. I'm just going to follow my own dimension which I have noted for the when I practiced this cylinder for the previous time. Okay, if you need this dimension you can comment below so that I will upload my own 2D dimensions. I will convert this entire model into 2D diagram and I will share it via our channel website. Okay, so let's get started. At first, I'm going to start with my front sketch. Let's go for sketch view. Because at first I'm going to use the revolve tool, so I'm just going to draw a center line here, and then let me draw a corner rectangle like this. Okay, like this. Okay, so this will be 150. Total width it will be 300. So this height, like it will be 140, and this will be 140 plus 220. So this will be the total width or total height of 360 without the bend radius. Okay, because we are going to add the bend radius from here to the height. Okay, so let's delete the one side segment here because we don't want this. Anyway, we are going to use revolve tool here, right? So this will be 140 and this will be 360. Okay, and then this will be 150 here. Okay, so at first I'm just going to plot a point here like somewhere else like this, and then this height will be 29 point sorry 34.64, this height, and then this distance from the center line. Okay, like this, like it will be 130. Okay, so now let me just delete this line and we can able to draw a 3-point tangent and arc like this. Okay, and let's verify whether this is called a tangent feature or not, so that only we are creating two arc for creating this bend radius. Okay, or else like if we need this as a tangent, if we are going to draw a single arc, you may have like this feature, but I don't want this. This will be ended here, right? Here it will be tangent, here also it will be tangent, but here we don't want it as a tangent, right? So then we have completed this arc, right? So then I'm just going to place one more point here. Okay, so this total height, like yeah, this will be 205.83. Okay, so now we can directly create an arc like from here till here. Okay, I just going to plot this point like this, and then now we can make this as a tangent like this and this. Okay, now if we change this, because we have placed this point at the center line, right, this dimension will change. Now you can able to see like yeah, from here till here you can see this 150 has been changed to 147. So that's what, like we have to create a arc from here till here and we have to place it as a tangent like this. Okay, now you can see this is tangent. So now we have created our top feature here. So now let's go for the bottom. Like you can see this is 130 and this total width as 150, like it may not change. Okay, this is 150 and let's move this towards outside like this. Okay, so let's go for the bottom. For the bottom, it will be like the same process, but it will have some different dimensions here. Okay, so this height will be 32, and then this distance will be 22.13. Okay, so then I just want to create an arc like this, tangent to this. Okay, so now let's delete this line, and if you need this, you can reduce this to 30.20. Okay, and let's check whether this got changed or it remains the same. Okay, Let's select this and let's select this, and this will be 29.10. So I don't want this. um yeah, now let's check whether this has got okay. Okay, 32.00. Okay, it's fine. So then I just want to create one more arc to the center line. Okay, so for that arc, okay, let's select this, and like we will place somewhere like this as a tangent feature here, and then this radius will be 320. Okay, it got placed good, right? So then we have created all our features here, and what else do we need to create here is yeah, that's all. So we need to create this feature like a cap feature here, like for the wall, right? So for that, I'm just going to place a line like this, and this line, this will have a distance of 15, and dimensions from here till here, it will be 21.18. Okay, so then I just want to create a line towards downwards. Oops, sorry, a vertical straight line like this, and then let's delete this segment. Okay, it looks fine. So we have completed our sketch. So let's offset this entire thing because this is a kind of hollow feature, right? This is not a complete solid. So let's set this sketch, and this will be -4 offset value. Okay, so then we can complete our sketch, and let's go for the revolve, right? So let's complete a sketch like this. Let's click on OK, and let's go for the revolve. Let's go on shading with reflections, sorry, shading with edges. So now you can able to see that we have completed our part. So then the next thing that we are going to create is like for the bottom stand that we have to create, like it looks good. So let's click on OK, and yeah, let's go for the bottom extrude, right? So for that, let me select this plane, and yeah, let's go for the sketch and sketch view. And for the bottom, I just want to use this as a reference because this is the flat surface that we have created, right, as an arc here, right? So I'm just going to create a corner rectangle like this, and this height will be 30, and this will be 10, and this will be 100. And we need to create a center line for the revolve. Okay, revolve, and then let's click on OK. So now we have completed our bottom stand, like this will be the placed on the ground level, right? So then we need to create a top feature here. So for that, let me just create a new plane from the from this top plane as a reference, and then the translation value will be 310. Okay, and this height like looks good, right? This is fine for me. And now I'm just going to sketch on this new plane that we have created, right? So let's create sorry, like yeah, center and arcs like this from here till here, and one more arc like from here till here. So this radius will be 100, and this will be 94, and yeah, this distance will be 50, and this will be 50, and this will be 47, and this will be 47. Okay, so now let's create yeah, a tangent and or feature for this like this, and for this and also. Okay, so now we have to do this for all these four edges, right? So let's mirror this, let's select all this, mirror towards this center line, and let's click on OK here. Now let's extrude this, flip the direction up to the selected surface, select this surface, and let's click on OK. So now we have completed our frames here. So now we need to create a circular over here. So for that, let me select this new plane, and let's go for the sketch, and let's go for the sketch view here. I'm first going to take a reference for this.